Come on, Sleeping Beauty. Rise and shine. I know you're hitting that snooze button. Come on. You cannot be late for your first day with Kane. Billy, I mean it. Woohoo!
Ready or not, Chancellor? Here I come.
You know, Billy, tailgating people like that's only going to cause an accident.
It's not my fault you drive like a grandma on a Sunday morning.
All right, look, if you're going to be part of this, I need you to behave.
Yes,
okay?
Daddy.
All right, you know what that means? It means less talking, more listening.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. Who are we meeting again?
I didn't say.
This looks good.
Okay. We're meeting with several potential suppliers for our medical devices division, but what's important here is making the contacts, not whether or not we give them a contract and just go around, okay?
So that's why you didn't want to bring your new hire JT along to screw things up?
No, I see. I'm not worried about JT because right now he's actually at the office working with the executive team, which is where you should be if you actually want to work for a living.
Well, it is nice to see the two of you breaking bread together.
Yeah, I think Kane would rather break my kneecaps, but I'm working on him.
Could you please tell him not to hold his breath?
So, how is it going between the two of you? Or is that just my answer?
I'm sorry, but this can't turn into a cocktail party.
Cocktails, that's exactly what we're missing. Garçon!
The kids had to have brought their own alcohol to the room because there's no way that anybody here would have given it to them.
Well, when I was managing the place, that never would have happened. And the staff would have known right away that underage drinking was going on.
Well, it's not going to happen again because the staff has been warned.
Yeah, so have the twins. Even though they weren't drinking any alcohol. And hopefully now with JT back in town, that'll help straighten Reed out.
I assume that Maddie and Reed are no longer a thing.
I don't know. I haven't talked to her, but I would guess not, which is probably for the best. Thank you.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry, this is work. I have to get this.
Let's go. I need to get back to the office anyway.
Okay.
So, see ya.
Bye. Abby, hey, is this about work?
Partly work, partly salvation.
Meaning?
How would you like a free trip with yours truly to leave all of our crap behind in the dust?
So what's going on with these high-powered suppliers of yours? What do they think we got all day to sit around the club and drink cocktails?
What?
What time are they gonna be here, Kane?
I don't know, Billy.
Well, they haven't called, they haven't texted. I mean, that's just plain rude.
Well, maybe you just need to get over yourself.
No, it's disrespectful. Their suppliers work clients. There's a food chain. We all know how it works. I said we blow off this meeting just to teach them a lesson.
Well, if you want, you can leave. The door's right there.
Oh, no. Me, you, we're attached at the hip. Wherever you go, that's where I'll be.
I really don't need this today, Billy, okay?
I could go for another drink. Would you get me one from the bar, please? I'll be over there in a second.
You're adorable. Of course I will. You good? Go.
Thank you for getting rid of him.
I think I know why you're on edge. But it is not Billy's fault. Although I realize he can be a pain.
I wouldn't say that I'm on edge.
We know that nothing is going to get done until you and Lily get your cards on the table. Now, are you ever going to stupidly drink enough to sleep with another woman ever again?
Never.
Okay, then stop dancing around and make your case to your wife.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. Okay, bye.
Hey,
Hi.
can I ask you a little bit of a nosy, personal question?
Depends on the question.
What's going on with you and Kangaroo Boy these days?
That is nosy, personal, and none of your business.
I know, but a little bit of a funny story. See, my mother put me in charge of Chancellor Industries a long with Kane.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not. And when he shows up to work in a bad mood, it kind of becomes my business.
Right. Well, I don't know what you expect me to do about it.
Yeah, you're right. Forget I said anything. I don't want to encourage it. You're better off without him.
You know what's hilarious to me is how alike you two are. Maybe that's why you never got along. Because you're both these, loving, kind, intelligent, hardworking, terrific
Don't
fathers.
forget easy on the eyes.
Right. But you both have your flaws. But where Kane has you beat is that he knows what he wants. He has his priorities straight. He's not just drifting through life, making it up as he goes along. He's this stable, mature person that you aren't, and that's why you're jealous of him. Just admit it.
That's what I thought. You sound like a woman who doesn't want to give up on her marriage. So do us all a favor so we can skip the drama. Tell him that you love him and that you want him back. Oh my, I forgot your drink.
Oh, please step into my office.
Excuse me?
Yeah, sure.
Let me guess, Kane decided to move the meeting somewhere else?
Well, it was postponed, but would you please stop torturing the guy?
Oh, I'm not doing that. He's doing it to himself.
They're kind of hopeless, though. I tried to help, but I think these two are gonna need more than a slap in the face to get it together.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Maybe not.
Our work is done here.
Let's get out of here.